bi a wo no wonso ka ho ye koye nim no bibi a kire wadwe wo nsemisa bi anaso se wo bibi a wo pese wo ka e de fa nkomo yi ho a no so ye beji ni nyina ne akenkan de amamo text messages kwan so
on sembusa ene wadwen kire ni nyina emfa your WhatsApp line no so nembra e beji breni akenkan e de amao 0322497263 I take it again 0322497263 later on in the show you be activate phone lines no afre now the wadwen kire no so ababe kan on but also live on social media live on Facebook and live on YouTube on Facebook you type it out Oyerepa live click on the search button a streaming page no more like it share it and do leave as a comment. You are live on YouTube as well. A hashtag OBT. When you share our social media, na yansuma santamai, ni yansum Ghana mai na embo. Manopay ye share home crying courtesy Bosheba Electricals. Ebeko se ne weather no ebeko. Yenyane nti ne there is almost a 90% chance of rain in the Ashanti region. Sana indications no actually anope kwa na say egugun kakranka krabisa maybe a shene yenim ne ekode but will be serving you with the weather outlook for the next 24 hours. Of course, ebeko forex market near we say ne sidi na hoden eko against other major trading currencies. Will serve you with OBT news anope ekwia esiedua papa kesia ohuhu amama ho e de anope kase no ebe ebekwanim nyakwa head obokrata ebe adwaso ensemo a wono ede etu edwa ebesi akire de ho nkomo ene interviews ahodo ede asomo na no pay. There is health and lifestyle in our show. Don't forget say OBT agenda will be on and we're focusing on decentralization and its impact on national development indeed. Yeah, mampeni was onko power eye mensini kracha ahodo besi na ye ka say one power sa mensini kracha for no wono mo a wo mo ho nyina no ehwe akire as acting MMDCs. Guess what? But they are taking their full salaries. But women to me near Jumano as MCs enkonkowie pay. Indeed, they are even limited as to sika omobetimi as spending. Yet they are paid their full salaries. Are we implementing decentralization the right way? And join us on OBT agenda as we delve deeper into sa enkomo yene local governance experts mienu ebedi ahia ewe yinjumedie eso yebekọ anim near the eye TB asore yinjumedie no eso enti it's well packed. It promises to be engaging, exciting and very conversational as well. So join us with your thoughts, your comments and your views.
Any someone abba ya news ni nyina ye kase enso so fila sa yetutu ne titbits sa na de mamu kakra Bibi and I'm no fear dan be send me ndare hu sem bi si e won fi mantam mu kro bi a ye friend say gomoa azentem
okay
na e hodmo na nipa bi susu so mo ye fulani fo because a process for create me akwani mo akwachi emu do 914 e kwato share papa bi a one ne baba ya keto 13-year-old girl ne papa we 45 eso ma omo atwitwa papa ne basa nyame adom nti onwui na so ba bi oda na eden e na abaya keto no nipa ni nyina fa ne bi
gang rape.
The tetu no mo friend gala no. Gala kre bi da so. Really?
It's a woman in Dufro.
And gang rape ya o kan ye. En fie du miensa 13-year-old girl. 13. Ah say baby oda na eden.
What a way to have your innocence taken from you like that.
Bibi and dey ma yentumi kura no.
Debi I mean especially for Obia 13 no be expect to say be a virgin e be kwa on can be heard. So you can imagine how such an awful experience. Obia na level near the idea.
Ama baby a oda no eden. Bibi omo asam ne anodo ye wa gogo ho no ya dwen ye so omko but omo ehihye baby di semone pa
Central region
gomo azintem ama ya chi 14
good
ayi ohene no e kan se ne boys e wo krom ho ne se police fo IGP nyina so ma da na omo anya omo eche omo ho agure no mo chiwa ye mfa wo ma
debi enya police
life e ma na afi ohene ni so nto na de achopa e ko ya
police fo libre
ne ko ya
alinti na o se ba ne sa ye may entinte suko kwansa na police fo ani abre
ama o makochi 14 ye ho asem nti police formed police unit for FPU for e na akochi wo mo e hono asem no na robbers kuro ye bi
am robbers ya
abrewe bi o say iron robber iron we say iron robber o say iron robbers ya ko gina kwam iron robbers fuo ye bi akoka kwam mo bibi kintampo ni bupe to Tamale highway ama UK ensem training bi a yifu asoma na so meye adwuma no yakotutu omo de no mo tututu ni basabasa se ka wotimu no ebi koka no ma wawu ohokwo free ni memu be ye adwuma o Ghana ha bibi journalist be tu kwan koye adwuma o farmer so sabi amene eno so police fu agina so a omo so ma che 9
okay
bibi no mo din no me bobo Saju Bukari
okay
Beto Sabi
okay
Ali Amadi ena Isad Seidu.
They don't sound Ghanaian.
And only agree about him.
The names don't sound Ghanaian. As a Burkina baby,
Mali. Mindful for Biso, Nipa.
It sounds more Malian and Burkinabe than
Ghanaian.
Now, Nana Minim said from Kintampo, Eko Etifi Mante, Mona police for a special arrangement for passengers.
Maybe not in buses, and I don't put your mutinum.
We see area.
We see area. Esi area na the way I see can it do wa ya say ya no mountain barriers wo and the police for no so mu nyine gina ko se kwan na wa enti nipa ni nyine gina so ba bia vantage point bia enti edu hona na chesaka wo ni unyankopon mu tutuo ni free run ni gumu sa no a
na so driver ni gina
na omo pai tai no enti wo ni hweye dan to so be gina enti etuo ne toto no na ebi wura mu bebo obroni a ekuni yaya ewo ho asem ti say special anti robbery task force na akɔche enipa enan no na suhum ha ya ye suhum eno so MPP for ye omo congress ye omo ye conference ye omo ye ma eno de obi aba ye fidie so anu obeka ya asumdue aye kama obo delegates abaso no omo de anye mre
omo anti asumdue nsem
da bi ama yi driver ye si suhum MP driver ono afa kotokuro akɔjan obi ama me kasa ya jena to suhum government hospital MP driver.
Nasa conference we dey Kenya contest.
MP driver ne kwa de minim se ono so ye delegate so ye dey yin.
Ebia no a delegate. Ebi so na okwa na MP. What is at stake?
Prime minister no moko.
Na me busa no what is really at stake? No nti we conference.
Etwetwa obi ama ba bi oda na ye se eden.
Ebia na no asem bi wo ho. Na bibi ko trigger.
Yes the we by all means ya che no Bernard Kwesi Amueni we 51. Yes o sustain deep catalyst injury e woni ti. Enti ya de na koto Suhum government hospital and another one back ka ho Alex Odey ono so de na no suru ni ye de twede boy enti
no
one empire se osimbetu and also ono de ne de ye treated and they say it so wanyanefo eno no ho asem eno no ena ne kwakra mu no Ghana vice president
constituency conference keke
madam Fubrag was
constituency conference keke and your primary should do the any
ebeding
conference mponi atwi kotokuro
bi anko kire na dwen ni yanko tena sin brainstorm menya abato obi anim
da bi abato ni
ena akofa we di aba no nti
boy
kwesi adabaye de fi mimi ndawimre
ene wa wani tia
ye kukuru mponi eni ebeso a ebusa for vice president Dr. Bawumia so akasa o kire se MP se wo Ghana parliament nyina edom kese both minority ni majority ni nyina no ese so omo ede omo hu si ho na omo bo ahwese oman no ye betimi ya consolidate ye democracy ya memu a ya gi atum se ye de mra be ye adwuma wo kan bi na mesuma kan bi na ye nyina de ye papa wo mu ne ya tase ne de ye adwuma no dodo na ko wie wo MP4 epona no enti omonyere omo ho na wonye adwuma no na enioma pa aban we aye ne nso no ma ye mfa amanyosem se ebi amini na fa enti oye bibia eye kora no a ye nka ho asempa ni nyina at the end of the day no eye magana fo nyina enti vice president nso na semo a waka no say amanyofo nyi propaganda emfiri wo mu ensem bibi ensem a aboba no ebi no
ene se ono so tu ono ane so honfo
ka ho bi say ye den ya wono ye manyoni ne de o ka ho
bi politicians into politicians fo so who say politician to politicians fo not direct message na mobi they hardly of course. No, they hardly advise themselves what is a politician say me two politicians for it's an indirect well, but we understand our local politics very well and Senator no dem komono doso e bedi nkomo ni nyina for no to be na kire wadwene e wo ho 033 0322497 0263 Bosheba Electricals say yen come from our chandeliers na uhia corner lights na uhia light a yede bo gate ano and now per ceiling light yede bo ceiling so and now per LED light your 3 watts 6 watts 9 watts 12 watts 18 watts and 24 watts ye woni nyina bi ewo ho your LED light blue and white ye woni nyina bi your steady lamp your LED floodlight 150 watts your woni nyina bi ewo ho CCTV cables your 100 meters and 200 meters your CCTV cameras outdoor indoor and in 360 ye woni nyina bi ewo ho we are not per screw holders. You will need to be a Bosheba Electricals. But your Bosheba Electricals na make come for my will in Kenya Papa Fee headquarters. And no, we have Bosheba Electricals at Chilquine, Oba Kumasi, a Dumua. Would they do a Dumua also have prisons runabout? Who do prisons runabout now too when you call every mua? Or the page when you saw pay high rise buildings, what prisons runabout or Bakubi Mua giant screen business. So I actually so Bosheba Electricals ehwa pepepe pacho bowura ho nkane ho ne manyi nada ye woni nyina bi ewo ho odu ani kire Paul Segolene nso a ye opposite Sambra Hotel PZ so antiata kufuo dan mu na Bosheba Electricals ewo omo numbers no eda TV no so abefa 0322 030838 ananso say 0541 125 339 Bosheba Electricals Adaroma. Let's find out what our morning message of motivation is for this beautiful Monday morning. I'll pay your morning message of motivation a day, bro. A free one that needs no introduction at all. A picture Oprah Gail Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, a American talk show host, or a television producer, or a actress, or a author, or sanso a philanthropist, or chadie. The yemo ye papa or chromo manso. TV adwumai oyebi papa osanso twesini yewo Oprah Winfrey January 29 1954 ewo Mississippi, United States of America. Guess what? The net worth ni sika so what a car odi nyina the net worth 2.5 billion US dollars and weigh asset 2021 Forbes magazine current pa her net worth you can net worth and then say what a tenner can you now? And it take home. Well, the coffee, me washa that's one. $2.5 billion. Or maybe Africa or Coco Bobby less than that if you might be home. The Pabako, the net worth $2.5 billion. Oprah Winfrey said the biggest secret in life is that there is no secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to work. I'll take this again. The big secret in life is that there is no secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to work. Oprah Gail Winfrey.
Mami Oprah Winfrey, ono na sem na no pay yede e kanya ye ho na yede ahye ye ho nkran. Asem o se ye nka nkyahwefo nyina no pay no ene se. Abrabo aye boyi. Esumasem kakraka e wo ho kese pa ne se esumasem bia ni bia bibia ni wo hyede nwanwa bia sa na mmom ebra wo pese wo bono na fesi wani so na adekro no chichiri ni yie ne tu ho na mo bibia ni ho a wo hwehwa wo nsentumi nka Oprah Winfrey se nka nche se esumasem ma ewu wiase eson pa hintasem eson pa ne se esumasem bia hyede ni bia sa wo se de ehunu na we de ni ehunu oye ne den we de ni secret ne de wasi bibie ni ho saa bibie ni ho aye nwanwa abrabo a wo bo no ena wo se wo de wani sisu se we na me pese me ye me pese me dane we de fa ha wo de wani sisu na wo chichire na wo tu ho anamo a won sabeka adekro no maybe
Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9 or say what has been will be again be done again. There is nothing new under the sun.
Yes.
Or
see bibie ni wa eye foforo owie yase. Ni esi pen no e bi besi bi bibie ni wa wa
ni obi aye pen no bi be
betimi aye.
So the big secret in this life is say there is no secret. Now media mi susu say at the point of death and I realize say there was much I do about this whole life. Also person go ahead and do it. Stop wasting your time fishing for secrets. What the BBS when so? What say I feel nkwa wie ye no? Na wako school wie. What say I feel nkwa wie ye no? Na wo dan no wa hyase. What say I feel nkwa wie ye no? Na wa ware. What say I feel nkwa wie ye no? Na wo di bribia be kan wa brabo ho. That is your objective. You see, when you have that objective now, don't mind yourself fishing for secrets. Hey, where you be now or you saying a hintasem, rather than pursuing our goal. You know, we want for our number dressy for so and non profit so everywhere a hintasem. Yes, and a hintasem no a jumane si when you super won't mean you because you are busy looking for secrets and you have left the task and I won't nam one I secrets. Almost a wetchy abrabonu hunano. Wetchy business no intimina. Wetchy still beman and agony ma so. Because a juma was away, you are not doing it and you are busy looking for secrets. A secret is a secret because it has not been unveiled. Until all your secrets are the same. What the better who secret and secret it is only a secret because it's been wrapped or been until no bia as no try take my way no onwe nam bia. But you see, in pursuing your goal you unravel the secrets. Say what do we see senti a wo bobra no so a senti a wo kwa awade anim wo kwa awade anim se wo bobra na wa so wa build a family na wa pebribi pebi de agasa abusua no. Say ube pay attention to sa abrabono. Now ube share a kwanya befa so ama wade na gina. In doing that, you will unravel the mysteries in life. So what do we ope so hunu ne ntia antia na so the business na enyiri na wo de ni nyini. So ube pay attention to building your business you will end up realizing antia na so secret no. If I show waste no time fishing for secrets.
Baby, me na ndino no.
Sir, waste no time.
No, drive ni pa kese.
Oh, okay. And then what trouble on the car? Waste no time.
Money waste no time. We say wait, you say time is money.
Oh, I love that.
And you do na can waste no time. Obi a onim ni bia.
And you see,
jare, na friend jare.
All the kwa ni what certificate ni mu na ko wi akira, it makes sense. What certificate akira be ni mu a. Time is money. Waste no time. Waste no time. Time is money. Patrol, waste no time fishing for secrets because the real secret of life is in pursuing your agenda. Who pursue agenda no, you will be unraveling the secrets. So when say say na net here. Oh say ya sankawanya ankadebia you are fishing around. Work. As you work, you stumble upon the secrets, you get to know them, you get to learn them, and they will build you up. Eno any nsemo Bosheba Electricals see emfanshe Ukraine ene anope ye wie ne saade a nkwa se ne weather no beko the next 24 hours across the 16 regions of our beautiful Ghana. That's about it for the weather. Now, we say the weather no air quadia. Now, Ashanti region, we're looking about 99% chance of rain, and there will be thunderstorms amidst the rain. In Taya, I mentioned so. And I'll pay me by. I'm a check whether I know them see and a man to and all Braham made that form.
Thunderstorms, but I'm the answer. From
exactly.
When so we take it delight in just so walking in the rain.
Yeah.
That our electric is what
yes. Lightning ya nso timi sim.
Oh baby.
Eya na ya manfo say ejise obi abodua nkwansa na grade timi sim. Science nso. It's also science. Enema bi kesi eni a timi attract side enti na ya etufu say nsuo to a eya yen try say ye be wo demo. Na the next, in fact, the regional award the highest probability of rain UT region with 100% chance of rain this morning. In 99 almost 100% chance of rain. Greater Accra is doing 61% chance of rain. Let's find out CD Nahuadeng against other major trading currencies as we hit the forex market for the updates. Okay, so that's about it for the forex rates. Young call Oyerepa newsroom because standing by is Akuya Esidua Papa Kesie Ode Anopa Kasie no Ebreye. Your friend no OBT News. And that's right up next.
Yema ahwefo nyina kwa badeba obiti kase so abusuafo mi din e de akwesi do a yenhwe nsem a edimo akotene ene anopa bi Ghana abedi akire Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana mampani abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e de nsem bi atodwa kire se banking anaso se bank na aban no etwetwa bebre mu no na nyɛ sɛ bi ogu obi adwuma ne mu wanyɛ ne sanso anka sikasam bɛkɔ ahokyerem pa na ɛno so da nkyɛn a ɛyɛ private investment anaso sɛ private enterprises federation ɔmo ɛde nsɛm bi atodwa ɛfa kwane a yɛbɛtumi afa so abiebie nnwuma na ɛmabunu anya bi ayɛ afi yemfa break akra na yemfa kase ni nchiremu ento amuso Ghana mampani abedi akire eye Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wodi nsem bi atodwa na nsem nyina na chiremu kire se ebi mo keka se MPP aban ba ye no mampani akufo ado ejina aso gugu nipa bi nyuma titiriu ene banking sector yesika kra bi nyuma hodo ni bi nanso vice president asema woka ene se aban no anhye da se ogu obi adwuma na mu na banks ni bebre no ano wadwuma ye nso ani nti se wamfane na ye nsi ho ama wa mfasa akwan no ofa so no a nkene nipa dodo no ansika akwa kam
Ghana mampani na adodankwa akufo ado abayen wasuei nhyehyeye ma microfinance ene sikakrabia hodo bi a na won dwumadie enhyeda enkoyie no aban ne gi won krata krasa to won adan no wo And Commercial Workers Union Delegates Congress BRC when na mampani abediachi Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia ababetrim say sabre ne ho akohia pa say aban betu saa anamo no emfa ho ne ohahodo a na edebeba na wutrim say o de to nsene ani a sabre no adehye be say 4.6 million anu sika hyehyɛ saa sika krabe ne microfinance ahodo na aban timi bo ho ban sanso na saa anamo no eboa ma gidi a adehye wo sika krabe adwumadie wo memu no etimi ekoso amampani abediachi ewie ne kasa na ode to so say ban the Ghana sika fufu ibe say 21 billion and share banks ahodo no and share bank ahodo mu ewo memu ansa na wetimi apepu masibe ama saa haw na eba ebeto odwa eno.
It was so scary, I must tell you, and I can say that now because at that time, of course, we couldn't come out to say the banks were about to collapse, but we were probably days away. It was that scary when the governor presented the state of the banking system and how it was worsening. And you had already started seeing in some savings and loans companies and some microfinance companies, some had shut down. Some the bigger financial system and safeguarded the hard-earned lifetime investments of 4.6 million depositors, many of whom are workers. We would have had a collapse, and this economy would not have recovered that easily if everybody lost their savings in the bank. We had to pay 21 billion Ghana cedis to save the deposits of depositors at the banks.
Solomon Kote a oye twetwe for Emma Industrial and Commercial Workers Union enkase mu e de adesode to Ghana abanim say enipa bia won sika koka saa microfinance ene sika krabia hodo no ewum say aban apa bibia momo de nenso asetene mo ye de pa anti breko animu no aban hwe no moa won.
President, it is the biggest worry to the ICU where most of our members lost their jobs. And as of now, no restoration, even though compensation were paid. The compensation didn't write off debts they owe, that they thought they could pay within a period of time were all deducted at a go. Hence, what they took as their net benefit was nothing to write home about. We are still on our knees, expecting that something pragmatic will be done about.
Private Enterprises Federation equal eternity afene PEF woma kasa wasem nyina no ekire se aban ne nkeka ne ho na se ye biebie enwuma ama maburu anya bi aya esese boa ye ma ye ninkoko adwuma so papapa esan se hono no ebetimi biebie enwuma ene no da nchen a ye panyina ma hoden a enye sebe de yeye anade ekutamu sese wo man ni monko na emum ye mfa ne o mebi anyame de ache ye kwa ebi etise awia ebo na afa mframa ye nam ye hu ye fre bibi se renewable energy ye betumi am ye ni akoho ne asakra ne emem a maburu benya adwuma ye papapa ewo ho. Private Enterprises Federation pani odan ono na de nsemi atu dwa wa bedwama dwinchire bi ekoso.
Companies seek to expand their operations through industrialization. They require more sustainable and reliable power at competitive pricing. The way to go is the use of non-conventional renewable energy, such as biomass, solar energy, wind energy, hydro, and others. These sources of energy are cheaper, environmentally friendly, sustainable, and supportive of green climate initiatives. These energy sources and their residual raw materials like compost will boost agriculture productivity, create jobs, especially for the youth and women, increase revenue for the private sector players, and reduce the negative ecological impact as a result of human activities. With cheaper energy and the consequential benefit from the waste that we generate from industries, we can add value to agricultural products, thereby helping our agribusinesses to compete well in the arena of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area.
Penny Kwanche for the Ghana Education Service ano eya bimfumu kunini kwesi opoku amankwa wakasa kyerɛ sɛ mo frank to ana makwan wo fie ye makwan ne ye bie suku a next academic year no ye bɛhwɛ ama textbooks ne nneoma a akade eboa nwomesua ne adesua ne adekyerɛ wo man Ghana mu no wo mo bɛhwɛ na wode de eni ho nyinaa de aba sɛ ne bɛyɛ betimi aboa na teacherfo anya bi na wode akyerɛ mo fra na de
Ewo ensentrofo nhyiamu ase ebra na abefo wo kuni ni kwasi kokwa mankwa echeche ekwan ne hyehye ne nemu omudi agu na kwan mu ebeboa ngomasua no ena odi tu dwa se eye nkrata ye tintim ye ngoma ne textbooks no sabro yi poma poma bebe net academic year anase ngomasua asra na emu na foforo ye omo be shade ye ne nyina ebe ye trado a omudi be ko schools akodro mu fi kindergarten ekosi primary schools no emu osan so adi tu dwa chemu se ekosi se enyansha CSN woman eba bonteno omodika ye ntete ne nchechire ama chechire fo mo mo akwan ne nhyehyɛ ya omode che nkola de ewo nwomafia sakraye ya aba no emu
teacher fo ne omno teaching ene awofo ene obia okan ho bia oboy bia no aso kan ho media mo kan ne yedamase ewo dewura mo koso bone emu a nyina de abo ankora no ma omotumi de akwakoye omosore BC you know and she said well they said November bosumi that also do 15th November and I'm be a brother na the fear that that also do November 19th no so on my way your friends BC well I said in Koran no mu school on be ko and no your friends school selection the fear see I ho a church everybody our radio, TV, so social media, and I call sorry, ni ade. Na send the cry, I cop a bus in VIP money, and church. I said, I will for to me a tea, no tears here. Now, to me a bomb man, now only you to me.
Osanso e de futuro ma dusuafo mo beye wasin sohwe no ya wo mugu so tro ne se wo mo hwese enhyehyɛ ya ne niam abone a ensem fata ese obi beye no exam sana se sohwe birum ni nyina no eno so mo betwe wo ho express
ye kan ye sohwe a ye nkora na mo free SHS o mo free asie o mo mo fon osumi ya wo mi August in 16th August no almost fiase na until 8th October then on baby njomu kuswa omo ye so hwene ye here titru ne say ye do so hwemre say ya ya na etensem fa say bia nkofo enso hwene no mokoye ne ma bia nye on person mu wi anso hwene ni ade eno na ye besre o man mu ni nyina mu kam tie mo de se eno de enye no kwanso
na anso ha wasa chechemu se achechefo omonso re omoye ema ye ma omudi ko omanim ye promotion exams eno ho enwa na ma ye atetu ahonwa na no so no empanifo de ne ma egu akwan wo mototo niema ezidu enche bia no saa wo ha no so no omo beyi efu
ye ni se ombetni ayen so hwe no mra omonye saa niema na esan se ye ne ye teacher fo no ene o ma mu ni na ya sesio mu ye ya bom e wa kwan bebre so omu ko school ni na kra ban etu omu school kan nyina ya hwe me to books ne ade bia mo textbooks omu be yo revision so kra ya mo revision materials na sia be ni be ya fa za be ni kakra ni anasa e no so ebe enyema ya na teacher for ni picture ya na e demons ya de ho ya ye ho tape eni ya de akwakomo a omde e chomade
Chefo peni a oda MPP amanyoku ano e wo memu nyina e yowura Dwomboedu wakasa ne nsem bi kire se mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama pra obo so oda ase ne nsem a woni na maprobomu keka no edi adanse se besi se ye kase no da so ye ne ya se abaye kwoto na fra se Ghana fo mfi no na omo etuti ano na emo toma MPP ene mampeni Akufu Ado owura Dwomboedu ene MPP achitafo ahia ene odi nsem itu dwa kire se NDC fo mra omo ho ase na omo nyintum ese abano amoa wo mo omo nkofie nkohwehwe omo ne mamra na de omo yeye ne de ebese wo masem kra
Secretary Edema NPP Amanyukuo no yewura John Boadu wakasa wakyerɛ sɛ wɔhwɛ yewura mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ne ye ene mprempren sɛ ne entasentase akye no na ohunu sɛ abato a yɛto no 2020 no enkugu a wodi ye no ade a enya tete n'ani so wɔka sene pi sɛ yewura John Dramani Mahama mampani dada wɔne ne NDC Amanyukuo ni nyina enya de a abato eto no 2020 nkugu omudi ye no wɔn mo atimi agye tum ne mom wɔkasa kyerɛ mo sɛ wɔn ngintum esanse ye mai mu wɔn mo hwɛ abato so wɔn agye tum sanso ana manfoforo so wɔn mo hwɛ abato so agye tum akyerɛ sɛ aba yɛ to ye no emu da ho pefe a esipi esita enti wɔn ngintum no munya kasa dodo a aba mo so ntasentase a akye wɔnom no
enu nti no be kai 2020 letter commission decided say new voter register. Omu ya good demonstration etikaonsem se COVID intimi enye. Just omu wo de kai anto aba no bra dem say omu pe. And in our constitutional arrangement, say anto aba 7 December. The kind of chaos are everybody and as a electoral commission ka omu se ejina omu na so register for exhibit register no e ma yeto aba obia ni ho Ghana or say me go register me to register and am person me to aba me to aba e ma yeto aba ma ni obia ra oye independent minded person titumba say 2020 elections was free, transparent and fair. There will one crown say for the first time in the history of our country young body this year baby. And I came my European Union, I Sika, any donation, any grants there be. Young Kasa, your mind, young Sika, your one, any funded elections.
What one kasa so no kyerɛ sɛ reforms a enen omso mu church onema e de abere wo ma wo hwɛ abato nsɛm so no wo mo de omo nka bibia emfa ho enka sɛ omo si ho kwan anase omo ka ho bibi na mom no mbɛka ne sɛ won mo emfa fa kwan pa so a ebetumi aboa ama abato bia ombeto no won mo nyina ebegye tum efi sɛ iPad for adwuma a omo yɛ a da bia nso omo yɛ no omo yɛ ne yie
yeto abaye NDC mu ne atom om se iPad no mo babio nti electoral reforms meeting a friend oma na yakoko akoye reforms at the meeting afi omo ti fi a omo cho omo so electoral reforms electoral commission and they expect us to come and debate in the media if they debate in media what is the consequences of that debate it ever omo come out with their defeat as quickly as possible. Because baby, you can't discuss electoral reforms apart from say you never put electoral commission under the banner of IPAC for rest to have discussions. Of course, almost 7 political parties saying all other political parties now the hearts now feel no attractive. Copy. You responded to them say, you could copy no. Although she said that we were expecting say no come out as early as possible.
Achoma Kwanguma Rural Bank ebie enkrabata foforo kra ewo Kumasi Race Course na yanhwe sede ekoe
ya beye na sikasem ho nsem betimi agina pintin wo manga na munti Achoma Kwanguma Rural Bank abomoden aye nhyehyei sede beye won customers ahoro a wowo bantama na afei Kumasi mpatamu no wo betumi ene won adigimadi soronko a ene betumi aboa na ama wo sikasem ho ntotoi ene sikasie ho ntotoi wo mangnim no ni nyinara atumi agina ne nanso eyi nam so ma imprempren amena oraga sei bank yi abomoden akwakosi bank soronko ewo bantama ene won abie ano ede ama agwadifo awo ho sede be ya ebetumi aboma won dwumadi no so no atumi agina ne nanso yiye opening a wonen ena woye opening a oda bank yi ano Dr. Kofi Safo Kantanka ekasa wudwumadi na se na woro kire se wode hyehyai ahoro agu akwan so ani nyinara no ebeboa ama okwan a bank efa so etu wo sika no won atumi aboa na ma won so sikasem so no atumi agina ne nanso yiye
we covid no ba ye na asase no Ghana fo nyina yin se COVID-19 and I had echo the way said the been a canon a buy a huge pay by, especially lockdown. No, any schools are hold or any human name sorry I to 2 months. No, don't for quite a country or say coffee no, and near my and why then. Tito, a bomb will be crowded and a bit more problems. Now, so you are not. Near say a ton suffer customers are now COVID-19 affected woman. Transi na ye share bro from you can risk scheduling of your loans until you make sure say ye be ma omo anya nhihye fofora omo ho ba gunu omo na omo tumi aye adwuma no omo so na say this can be kan omo ho no so ye ba modern say ya assess ade no na this can be so aka omo ho
opani kasai achi e na osan tugwa akire bio die nti ene botaya etaga chi a wo de bank yi ekopie mu e Bantama race course
de ma ye ba Bantama titupa ene say na ye customers yan omo adwuma no ebi wo adesiman area ho ene bi so central market a ye see be see central market enti amadodo na move a ye don ba race course ase ye don ba race course ase no so ye nso ya de ba ko ne say ye no ye free bibi say bringing your services to the doorstep of customers tie if I think say ye beto won ba bi omo bia na yama won adwuma wo ye no wo ho ha wo mo
enin achi na opening a ono nso aye akotwere hene e wo Bantama nana obin owusu enso kasai ena wo kire okwan a bank ne betimi afaso aboa ama nipa a wo so wote Bantama nso no won abrabo atumi akoyie
ye kra de ye den say a bank yo mde bia ba Bantama ye de say bank di ba bi o ma bia wo hwa o kan si o ne kan no fa pechine ne mpeso aso baby o ha almost school dan baby o ha hospital baby o nti enu se Bantama ha o mabai ejo mbabua amejo no atre o mbabua ama Bantama man o mo develop o mbabua ma ahemfie ene mrantie a o mo ni aduma so o mo enuma akoso se ejodifo nyina ba o mo ni ade o mo nim se obu o ha o pe sika kakra bi dia to normal table so ni adade a o benye bank no betimi aboa mo nti amase se no bank ye ba ye de minim se ebeboa Bantama man ene ejodifo a o mo race course join mu he de abeboa mo nti na o mo de aho keka ye ka se e bi o hwe emani nyina ho keka mo de ba na eye banga o mbeboa mo nti na ene o mo nyina aka mo abo mo o mabeboa ama bank ye timi bie
ene de edi ekowie e wo special report mu no ye bisa se obema eware oba no mo ya awarefo atifi a eyeso musika sem no bia beda ne de edi e de ache no yonko ye bisa sa ne ye kan ebi adwuma wo ya katua wo je anaso se bia wo di dwa ne ye wunya free mu ne ye keke ka ho sa anaso se omo ye nipa mienu nti no esese obi ahwe ne sika sem se de etie omanfo adwenkyira omode ma ye bi ni
kenye problem se oba one ne wo obema na hu de eko ewo mumienu sikasemu ana bibia se mo ye bibia ebia we ekire we se ni se na eko nye problem bia se nka obia bi hu de eko
I was my wife and my partner who me sikasemu because menen na ebobra in the first place me jini di na menen no ebobra and we need to push our kids until we say so new information about businesses maybe be an income until music as I think say fine
the more kind of minimum yardre say me no be able when you cosikam esta ba kuma ba cosikam a bia no here scam but so by day what be man nti hu hia say mo me no be musika sa obi ya ne de onfanto awon che ba de ya ye nya obi ayi bi no find emwa
de yes I was say unu kun afenu no muhu mo ho ne say so odo be mo ntem na mo ye bibia so be ba ko nti me de wo say wo ye adwuma be ma ne hu usika sem na so hu ne de na mmom no so no ama wa hu ne de mu de a me nya de so ma no ehu me di
eye say ye nyina ye de sika akire say you faithful and ye te de a good say both of us e de sika akire so me hu problem bi a ewo ho say oba unya say wo de che obema so unya say wo de che oba there is no problem beside that eno kra ma ye do no any the we etra no ekọ animu ma ne ye fe no kra wom entia timi de me foaso
ka enya bone se wa wale bema na woni ni nyina mo ka musika sem aye de abom nene no eno kra ni emema no mu di ewu kase so de be ma ne ko ye bibi kura bo ne se be ma ne ko firi ma ebusua ne se ye be ma ne dia esu bi kura wo ba wo na wo sponsor be ma no enti na de ehu hia sa wo ne be ma wo be ka musika ye de abom masaman
ayese obebo obedu sikasem ebetu ayese usikasem obeka che oba no nse efase bi a adwuma a wo ye no anase bi a adwuma a wo so ye no na bia wo one man iske bi se o fe didwa one man iske bi se o fe didwa na fe so ba no so ne bi iske se mu so no uska na wo de man no fe didwa no abebia wo hwese ade obenya ho mfaso so nti abebia na wo be kofom no wo be kofom e bi fi se bia oban betumi aboa wo ena abebia oban so be kofom fi se bu be man so ade oban man so betumi aboa oban no ana se oban so betumi aboa nti ayese since uska sem do be ka kire oban
na ayese oba pa wonu kunti wa mo mieru nyina mo ye ba akona bibia am keka bomu na aye adwuma enti ase aye adwuma oba bia ne kunti wa ense oba no fa ukun achi na mo nyina mo ye ba akona na mo tena na mo hwe nkwala no na da achi bia o ma bebo blapa amamu ni nyina ye ba akon be ma ne yini de akire wo de a wonso yini de so anya akire wo de a wontimi nyi wo de ne nkire ne ma ne nyi ana meboa so wonu yini de akire wo de a wonso betimi ayi wo de so wonu anyini de akire wo de a beti wonso nyi wo de nkire no ene motem ho ase de a miedu nyina mo beka bo na mai ba akon
omonye papa ntese ye ni abrepa ntiskasom de ne omonye mombim je nta me kan sa ne sese ye tie mu mayi ne kura na ame ye so ya fe ho adwen pa tie ne omonye mombim
ni ma adwen de gravi ensesa wo kira wo yire so hu a wo mo me ya but mimi hu ne se ma so ban so hu o resource ana o hu ne nti a be bia wo nya o sika free after all I mean me feel so wo mo me it's my salary do be hu but other allowance de me ma hu
we eyo manfo binom adwenkyere ewo kwan awarefo sesese obahu be masika ma be ma nsu hu oba sika sen na omanfo aka ebi ne yede atomanimui abusuafo be bi agri yedane yehu tietietia na yakọ akọ epunkese ho akọfa de obonkrata ahodo abanyina no pai na yede tifin sembrem anu achi ya hyeda agibre na ya pensem mu ne o twen se mbaba be ka ne ho eye bibi nti moni bibi enante bra wode de obonkrata ahodo mu emuboso ebremu.
Welcome back. Oyerepa breakfast time jumedi ana weni guso ahwe na emre na so say ye no e chensem wa da bokrata hodo e be dwa so no pay no wono e de etu edwa. Join me and let's take a tour on the various front pages together. We're starting off this morning with a daily graphic do bokrata no yen shase with daily graphic do bokrata na no pay. And now pay the daily graphic double cratano and a banner headline debate on low benefits consider pension during negotiations SNET boss. The Director General of Social Security and National Insurance Trust SNET, Dr. John Ofori-Tinkran, has proposed a solution to the issue of low pension benefits with a call on labor unions to shift the conversation during salary negotiations from allowances to low insurable incomes, which is salaries, which in effect ema omunya contributions. Of course, Nina say Director General of ASNet opening operating crime say we do say labor unions ahodo no. Omo be yi omo ni free allowances so no man negotiating for good salaries because the queer near wo say oh omo kwa adwuma mu a omo pre allowances no ene ayifo a teacher fo a ye pe research allowance ye pe book debe allowance ye pe marking allowance extra duty allowances ne ade obewie no na salary na kosoro but indeed ni etua wo pension e wo so no ene wo salary nankaza enti ene nkofo bebre akwa homegye mu a omukọ senate so omukọ akwaje busume sika esika keto bi sika na senate ede ma wo as wo pensions no eye based on salary ana wo je mra na wo ye adwuma enti wo salary no wo fam a wo pension no ebe wo fam enti wo kọ adwuma mu a negotiate for a good salary rather than fighting for allowances enya allowances no ne ebe hweso atua eye wo pension the amount eye wo salary ene ebe hweso atua pension amount enti se ye ntua wo salary no wo fam a daachi wo kwa homegye mu a o pensions no ebe wo fam nti ene de wani age o me salary no so because allowances no na aka bo mu a aye kese udi 60 na kwa homegye mu allowances bi ani wa you are saddled with your real salary allowances bi anka ho eno na ya na amafo esun so negotiate for good salaries rather than allowances eno ne aye afutu semo senate ede ma Daily Graphic double crata say we've gained from G20 compact with Africa mampeni adodan kwakufu ado o say eye G20 amamaya hodo makumaku aduonu a wo mo eye super powers o ma komo ho abomu no wa mampeni peso kire say ebibremu hafo Africa eyade a yenya mfaso pa ede free ASR G20 foi eye amaman aduonu emu eda Daily Graphic double crata no anymore. UCC wins business sense challenge. I watched that program over the weekend. University of Cape Coast omone Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology the boy ni na graphic corporations omo na ahyehe sejumedi quiz but quiz around business from economics to business management to marketing and to all human resource in this anime nyina ekowi akire no UCC ede KNUST for achi eka form na ohe program na KNUST for na mebusa say na den no mon lectures ana bibia wo munim omammo ho kra emema me ensa ho UCC emama unu bema baako yeah. I see. Last year UDS at the UCC for chicken form. This year UCC for by the same finals about the AAK University for chiaka form. Daily Graphic double crata and on 3 local companies ready to produce COVID-19 vaccine. You say Ghana companies me and Sebi aye crado say COVID-19 vaccine no omo ebe produce bi at the Daily Graphic double crata no animu ene anope yempem so ne nko Ghanaian Times double crata no so UK journalist shot dead at Kintampo, another injured in robbery attack, 2 gunmen killed, 4 arrested. Akuya edi kante ho edi kire we mra hye na se no Tali Ahmed ene ensemtweroni a ofri UK Yasuma no omra Ghana no omra mefa news in free afanko UK. Wote bus mune other passengers and a conference for to show mu so to tutu emetu ni bi kan na wawu samra ka say ade a nipa baako eprapa yachi enipa mienu in fact yakunipa mienu na yachi emu enan nti armed robbers ni yachi 4 na emu mienu de yekun womo ehonsem eda Ghanaian Times double crata no anymore. 14 Fulani herdsmen arrested over gang raping girl 13. Yedikan aka ho asem achro isi infinfin mantemo na rehosem ne se Fulani for makomako do 9 14 of them nipa ba kokura repu no anye fediagro na 14 Fulani for nso sebi ade da o mo 9 temo no ade da o mo 9 temo na nye smart enya gro kura Fulani for no ekejai hwe minima de ye de yo mo kwala bremu ye de wo ana so se wo mu nya no mo ye mo ho o mu fi o mo kwala bremu ni nro ye o mo na bia makaya ne sa akia Fulani for de da o mo 9 temo pa o mu 14 ato asha kwada wadi 13 so awurepu no ayare ho se na ayemede se yachi bie na yehwehwe omo aka no ehonsem eda Ghanaian Times double crata no anymore. We will be self-sufficient in rice production. Stop maize importation in 2024. Agric Minister promises. Dr. Akutefriye Woshebo Washabo was then or say by 2024 Ghana yankra mubim ye self-sufficient. Just say a more ye be in Ghana hano, a be more ye duane hano more, a be so be a yankofe bimfia manone. Or say by 2024 so enya dia ye be kra a bro aba Ghana bim. Pamcho mo share ne date enso. And na ye 30th August 2021. And na edwada. Papa yi ye be kai no. Say and now washabo said by 2024 and wow 2024 2021 year we are no inti practically in 3 years we dey man 3 years yem keep no for 3 years na mun keep video we by 2024 we expect to say rice production ebe enough and sufficient for Ghana for na by 2024 so yen kraburu e maga na biem. This is a promise by Dr. Akoto Friye, the Agric Minister, according to Ghanaian Times, Dobokratano. Ghana poised to become Africa's investment hub. President tells G20 Compact Summit. Mampeni Kufuado kachire G24 say, yeah, they are ready. Say investors in Fomusi Kambra. Na Ghana de, baby asi say jinano investors are near because ye say Africa henina ye pay reference point to investment destination Ghana. A DM pan you go secure investors one interest. At the Ghanaian Times Dobokrata no anymore and paying. Daily Guide Dobokrata say NDC bottom in Septin switch saga exposed. You say NDC for twa dedi. It was Septin switch for saga. No bekaya Bank of Ghana eco arbitration eco winnie a case against a Septin switch. And sana new governor Webebano. Na NDC4 ewo hono no omone company certain switch eco agreement bi Bank of Ghana ba ombetwa mu no mutwa mu no company na ante ne ho ase de asem no call UK arbitration ama ye di asem na Bank of Ghana edibem de no na Daily Guide e kire se sa edibem no asan so apa NDC4 ehontoma ewo sa deal ni mo the Daily Guide Obokrata no animo G20 compact with Africa valuable for Ghana nanado ena eka say Enzima chiefs back Afeku Catherine na enya himfu ya na
odi nchire mu bai Catherine abechire mu se sika ne bai ma wo chire be bia odi bia ko
so tutor artist bi na there
nti am say receipt ne ba bonten ne bi mo so mo twa wrong meat
nti ahimfu na sanda ne mo so mo back na
say ne
insign for no
insign
yo yate yo Daily Guide the Obokrata the about police gunned down 2 robbers arrest 4 no eda Daily Guide the Obokrata no anymore and no pay yenko anymore and yemfa the Chronicle Ghana to produce COVID-19 vaccines NS Chemist Kena Pharma Dan Adams lead production chain enti companies local companies are ono say omaya crado and they are ready say omobe manufacture and omobe produce vaccines locally no omudin eno no NS Chemist Kena Pharma Dan Adams 3 solid local Ghanaian pharmaceutical companies are ready to produce COVID-19 vaccines that the Chronicle Dobokrata no anymore we na mesandi busa say anye bia emra COVID-19 jinemu den Ghana Exim Bank according to Daily Graphic at the beto front page goyi say yama Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center owned by the Tobinco Group $5 million say womo manufacture
vaccine
vaccine hydroxychloroquine
COVID-19
say amount almost $5 million say omo manufacture hydroxychloroquine pacho hydroxychloroquine mokai does it ring a bell in the heat of the lockdown in komo na fiama no na be nyina Donald Trump mu nyina keka bi say hydroxychloroquine e na trick no e ma doctors bi kura ba bontin say omo di treating crofo Health Ministry by Bontin say Oma adopted hydroxychloroquine. Emma Ebeto bia say Ghana Exim Bank $5 million at the ama another local pharmaceutical company Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center. Say Omo manufacture hydroxychloroquine $5 million. The CEO of the company was on TV and on radio that morning granting interviews indicating say Sikane yes a week ni mu ano eyade a ebetom account mu no ma start anopa mi busao ye beboka a manufacture vaccines sa $5 million na ye de ma Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center say omonya hydroxychloroquine no. First question, me pacho sika no mu release ye e de ma Entrance for na 2 se mu release ye so a hydroxychloroquine no omo manufacture ya na. Can we confirm say indeed yeah, the hydroxychloroquine treat COVID-19 patients Ghana had more na 5 million also say yen release ya sikane fa hen aden ya de betu dwa ni dede see ama company be $5 million so we manufacture hydroxychloroquine yan farm omo. These are innocent questions we are posing this morning because we are going to pump in another cash into producing vaccines. The Chronicle Dobokrata about police on red alert, gunned down 2 robbers on notorious Kentampo Bupe Highway. At the acting IGP George Akufudan Parinfuni at the Aba. At the Chronicle Lenimhan Peng so earnings from agric products to hit $16 billion in next 10 years. Agric minister na kan o say enepa yenye free agriculture mu no enobaye ni products ahodo a de value aka ho no in the next 10 years ye to aso saa Ghana benya $16 billion. That is not even up to Oprah Free net worth no. And I know ebro so cry Ghana, yes, Ghana has benefited tremendously from G20 compact president Neka, and of course at the Chronicle anymore say machete rules at NPP Big Shot's funeral. Yes say MPP penin bi year say yes since country any see we him na yanti yes since country see e we na say any penny never heard ade the Chronicle Dobokrata ena ede aba yes say we nsu si suhum ehonomu ebie. The Chronicle is our last but certainly not least the paper. Your kopuno kese ho na mene akua asiedu papa kese esinsem na chi na nkome wo ho no ye de nyina asomo na no pension busase na Ghana etesen will be hitting your community na busase asetena mutesen developmental challenges ben na eyadia hamo na afi nsukra no
na bebe
debut ye kwa he
beto
oh Miami dio
ye ko beto na mpesa me detail
oh ko fe bia beto
ni bia ben ye ko beto
oh nice oh I see ai media wow ene ko fo bia fo no pe ye chiamo menim sa mo hwe mpa nti ene Ghana te sen ye ba eye ko fo bia beto mu na ye bebusa sa setina mu te sen what are the challenges confronting for Kofodia Betomu. So join us as we go around the big table and begin our conversations. Join us. Welcome back. Oyerepa breakfast time. Jumedi no ani guswa wo hwe no. Ene yenua oduyefo adwuma bi atwe no akwakopie ba bi ntieja anope wantimi an join in. Ani nyina no is to ensure say information bi ekoso o man ni mu no. Oyerepa TV ebetimi ede abro nti oduyefo ba bi a wo bo adwuma ni bia no nyame enka wo ho ewo ho. Anope nso me kanfo adishare drinking water ena mede ema wo enu ni adishare drinking water. Me pacho purified water ena sanso clean water insua adehye ena ennomo na refreshing nso so edwo akoma edwo bo epata entokwa nsu papa eno no pacho se wo wedding bi abo abeye no weekend da ye nimu ebi kura nso na engagement in weekdays ni bi wo wa yetime de share ebi nso na 1 week bi obi abusuani bi ato a mo ba be di ni 1 week ana weekend ho no mo ba bi na activities no wo pa dwumadie bi a wodi bia untimi enkwati nsuo. Water is important because water is life. what the insuo and ebe sum wa hoho insu papa nso so na also the sum wa hoho insu papa nso de na no ne den eno ne adehye insuo pepajo adehye insuo and obia enom ne say wona eton insuo stock adehye insuo because eno an obia busante contempt pa pepajo jibi kogu shop ho no na business no intimi engina obetimi afre wo no aye adehye insuo e wo 020-532-6095 020-532-6095 we company a eye addition so e chiri kwan a pacho eye ahodwo Atenga Junction ewo Kumasi heya talk to them na omo emwa wo peno dudu bi a obenya bi na onsoso wanom na wonam krom na nsu komode wa adehye nsuo na ye abusa wonom amoton nsuo no nyina anim nti obi a eton adehye nsuo senya adehye nsuo a pacho menom because I cannot guarantee the quality. I can at least guarantee adehye nsuo egu ya nkomo
de bebe o
bi nkomo
de bebe anum bi bobi gu obo na fe Nioma settle we are na ye de nkomo no ahyehye so.
Share kama.
Fine pa.
Anopa de ya no nsuo ye.
Say doctors ne kura tu for some film pa musia. Enke mpia bonten, umpesti ye kura no.
Yes. The best time to drink water.
Ba kwa na glass ba kwa.
Okay.
Utwegu busa no a.
Say wodun so ni cleanse kidneys
River system flashing on my body
natural therapy.
And you come up,
You can natural therapy.
And Emma and you mako yin so dear, and so ye pa. Ubeda, Bibi Yanka, sorry, and heading.
Yeah.
And so to me, when near Madame to be quite or say, or Bedan or Moon so nessa. Then we never banado.
Yeah.
Or sorry, could we no side beda or sanum beam, and money done tum. The cooling in temperature and said, Ubeda was a. Yes, I flash in my body.
Coolie tank no.
Well, I said tank overheating. Generally, it's only we go away and say a river baby.
Come on, Ben. Of course, one of me come on for say our show is live on Facebook and live on YouTube. Oko Facebook are Oyerepa live. YouTube #OBT. Obi busa say OBT na daddy. OBT ni Oyerepa breakfast time. Intanope, join us on social media and let's continue with the conversation. Now, Mekayo say, "Ubetimi so edo reactions about through our WhatsApp line on 0322-497-263. O messages nebe kan inside bejebre nya kenkan ede amawo. Stories men and anope here.
The stories ni nyina edika. Na so ebre ni ntie ntumi nko ni nyina mu. Na kakra me de mani behwe so ye sa salaries ni allowances na ye de ko pension na se ehia. Bibi okuafo bia wo ye adwuma opon.
Yeah.
Okwani bia kwa adwuma opon. Epon ne nye ewuo nko apon. Ewo asase enkwatimi pon. Na mo ewuo ni nyama ye no. Ahomeje nso ewo ho.
Yeah.
Ena obatan bia de si wani so a ye di to anamo ne se enye wadwene se wo hwe o masa da atwo mo mehwe o. O hwe o da ache a eye. Na mo bia ne mo na ama ne se de wani da so no.
Yeah.
Wo so de na wo chichira ma wankasa wo ho.
Yeah.
Eno na me ne radio mu mpanimfo yi ba ko edi nkomo ne ye ka ye ma no ne se de ho nsensem esitie eno wo ka kire me se opanyi bi tu ne fu kuro bi so hene a wonya ne ba bi ko tu ne fu ese o mo bra wo nkwara ne de ona de o ma ba wi ase nti wo mo ne mo make life ma won so ho
very necessary
fa woni so etu ba bi se me chichiri sika bi atu ba bi a daachi imputupuru ma ho kire ba obi be so kura wo obi an obi so na gidi wo kwata sa de ha what say yare aba e wo so koye surgery say yes 20,000 Ghana na wo say na me fa bi so na wo ni wan cedi kura nipa ne be hu say wo mo a wo ho ye na mo me wo 10,000 e be one in terms of be kokopɛ
10,000 Ghana kura wa peja wo ho me so kakra
ama onipa ne be hu mo ye hwe ye ma no me ka dia be si pension so wo hwe wo ba Uswa bobrama ho enye ni nyina na be kukura mankwala no obisa ubibia wodo no nti na dimika no akoye ubeya ama bofra no wadwene se wo jeje obaso ama nani age na nso nyomu nyina na unyini a obepe wahwe emfa wani nto omusu bebre de ye kan na be sene se wa wo bo obra adwuma ye bosom ya ketua ba alawanse sede no ene ye se ebia usika no botene na ye di tua o ka ekonwuma mu aban mu no eye kuma bi say ne mo allowances ne topping up e sika ni mu ye duro allowances ne u free ho a Ghana ha misate 71 office holders penny retire on mu sika almost salaries almost the pension because say ubewu apart from no yen ya ka nyina no pension a ne na wo gi a eye wo sika botene no e no so ne calculate e na ye de ate ye wo de pension enti sa na wo gi 15,000 bra na wo active service ni mu a e bi 10,000 eye allowances 5,000 ne so ne ye be calculate ate sika no a wo de pension no anu wa ho metie ka ho na nipa bebre ko pension nche no
say aya na wo mu ni mu omo kwa ye pa allowances we and me pay we and allowances we no more fight for allowances
a uniform there and you ni akeka ni bebre
allowances ne baba
allowance ne baba ne mo retire allowance ne de bi mabi
exactly ye ntua wo snake based on the allowances
no a ye de ma wo no eno se wo basic no eno na wo de ko fie wo
sa eno na wo se wo negotiate me ye
enti ma wani ko na ase de mu di tua ye kai ko nwoma mu no mo manu mo onye kese a definitely e be affected the co pension
sa pepepe
ne mo wanye ne sa na di allowances na ma ne ye wo da
be su da chi
no na ahotraba
e be ko
be bi wo mfi agora na so mfi wo bi ntimi nya ne hwe enti wa make life ma wo ho chechire ni o me bi eyi efesi ba bi na aho obi a wa co pension a wanye nipa gu ne so a ye hwe no na bibi wo fie ho ede ibi a we si dan bi a ye ni da so se wo kokora da ache dan ba ba ye de a ten ye wabusuafo be ko all out de so mo ye bo obi a ye be bo na bi a wo ye normal aban djuma ye ni e bi a dan kura wasi wa onipa na te se wa wele de ama o ma wabusuani bi ba be pe wa hwe o fi unti ye make life ma ye ho na ye ma ye ni nko sa sika na ye tua e de ma ye no a ye sika botene no ye ma no mo munye du ni nya allowances asem ne ka na allowance ne de we be no retire with allowance.
Now the point is also that nkofo bebre ye adwuma eya omo nkosinate nko check whether omo employers etua omo contributions and omo ntua. A lot of employers endi so omo ni so omo ebi omo di so no so bi omo te so
osisiu
osisiu nti instead say obekọ no wakọ check say salary say na de mame na boso me sen e na ya wo mu etua no won konko check sika ne je ne ye ne de afọ obekọ ahomegye mu no na sika kuma bi na company no etua na wuti ho na wusu
enso so ye hwa brofo a omo retire omo je omo ni o sapepepe pension omo je omo ni o titi cruise titi ship mu no okoba okoha Vietnam na bese ko Guyana ni nyina ye ne nhyehyɛ ya wo ye obi kura ko voluntary retirement age ni nwe na so ogi de se wa bre wa kyekere ni o ma to yi enti okwakoje na homi no odi ni sika ye ma ye ni nkoye de ne so ne nya ne sana pension ho ahometie kum nipa bebre bibi ko commercial bank nipa akiwa obegi 200 cedis collapse wo line mo
nti wo adwuma mu a eya cosnet wo ye contributor o details nyina wo ho wo snet card walk into any snet branch na kase o pese obe check wo account and am print wo statement mawo wo de busa se wo print wo statement enfa mawo Muso amo fill mo forms was sent amodi email addresses kan hono every month almost send a statement of account to your email entire amo check mo mail with the email man ko for you don't check your email tell check never say salary ayetua no formula na emra ne dia ba no no apepepe na company no edi so ana say omate so a talk to the company and let them rectify because illegal say company be entua the exact amount was more etua them out in terms of your pension contributions in timpacho eya na wa hye no so e wo hoba futu semo asenete de aba no ade a ehuhia pa was a Ghana ni bia wo ye adwuma bia no o ma wa adwene ekoho na no pe nkomo bi wo ho no mo akua me pese ekoni ekodi because eya Minister of Agriculture e de aba say we will be self sufficient in rice production and stop maize importation in 2024. Edie na aban ni die gu akwan mu a wogidi se by the year 2024 Ghana be self sufficient in rice production and Ghana import ebrobiem eden na die gu akwan mu and are we sure of this deadline or promise of 2024 ana ye kwa homa no so na ye ne opanin bi a wakodare ewo agribusiness mu ye pa ono ne chairman ma Ghana Chamber of Agribusiness Mr. Anthony Morrison one who says minister promise ene eniema onu susu se ye die gu akwam ebetimi I ensure this objective. Mr. Anthony Morrison sorti enka Oyerepa TV amwache edase bebra no pa ni mara wanyama yen. Mejidisa no pay ahoden wo ho.
Yes, Nyame.
The Nyame say. Minister of Agric said by the year 2024 Ghana be self-sufficient in rice production and yadi nso a ye be importing maize biem. From where you sit at the Ghana Chamber of Agribusiness, we are convinced by this objective, Anna?
I wouldn't say I'm convinced, but I would like to just go on the line of technical abilities of the country.
Okay.
To achieve our rice production target. So I would start to say that in 2017, Ghana produced 721,310 metric tons of rice.
Can you state that figure again, please?
In 2017, Ghana produced 721,000 metric tons.
Okay.
610.
Okay.
That was what we produced.
Okay.
But our consumption was at 1.3 million.
Okay.
So meaning there was a deficit of 580,300 metric tons.
That's right.
Okay. Domestic rice production grew from 44% in total consumption in 2016 to 2017 where we did 47%.
Mr. Morrison, I just want to know how good is your tree?
And if
fafra mame. But what they try never fafra mame, fafra brofono. I think we can manage that.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
As a country, we are able to produce what we can consume, and we are able to produce more than we are currently doing. If you look at the data now, 2016, Ghana produced about 687,000 metric tons compared to what we produced in 2017.
687,000 tons of what, sir?
Of rice.
Of rice, okay.
Yes, that's paddy rice. So all these were the conventional stages of paddy rice.
Okay.
Now, so the whole difference now, our production has gone up in 2017.
Okay.
But what I wanted to say is that a government and enforcing its regulatory system.
Okay.
The same government. Well, I'm not talking about just MPP. I'm talking about government
as a system.
As a system.
Okay.
And government have to be held responsible for financing agriculture in Ghana. Because if you look at the CADEP and the declaration, that calls for at least 10% of budgetary allocation towards agriculture.
Yeah.
Reports here in Ghana shows that for the past 7 years, Ghana has only done 1.3 of its budget allocation to Ghana.
Okay.
So, if governments are willing to put in the necessary funding towards agriculture, we should be able to achieve our target.
So, what the issue with the agri sector is funding? Is that the real basic issue confronting the sector?
Exactly so.
Funding in which areas?
We call it value chain funding.
Okay.
So funding that must take into consideration the agricultural value chain, and at the same time making sure that the funding takes absolutely responsibility of the production sector.
Okay.
The agri sector, so we get from loan and not grant. You now have to prepare the land and plant, manage, and harvest and dry before you sell.
Okay.
And teacher buy and sell maybe.
Okay.
Any funding must take consisting of that.
Okay.
Yes.
And the funding should go to the production itself. Production line what or say product and finally on the market. Funding no concentration enko. But so we heard the trajectory of a trend analysis away from 2017 we had your current production capacity now we had timeline a minister no ama say by 2024 yes our trend analysis now does it indicate an upward approach towards that end and now it looks gloomy?
Oh yes, because we're 2019 yeah 925,000 metric tons of rice.
Yes.
Okay, and the production is going up, but at the same time consumption is going up.
Mm-hmm.
We are importing quite a lot. So if you look at some of the statistics that shows how much we import from Thailand, Vietnam, India, US, those major areas where we import our rice from. So we have a tremendous work to do. It's not only about the rhetoric, but this year our rice production is going to come down as a result of the non-availability of fertilizer at the early stages, seed, access to seed, and also the climate change is going to affect us. As we speak, we know a lot of farmers have cut down on the acreage of land they did last year.
Mm-hmm.
So we are not projecting any substantial increase in rice production or grains and cereals at all.
Okay.
And we will import heavily this year. Based on the statistics that are available to us, because I'll just give you two scenarios. Flat reduction in size of acres of farmland, then also the increasing need of grains and cereals for the livestock. Poultry, piggery, aquaculture, they all need maize. At the same time, there is increasing human consumption. Now, there is a similar trend that most farmers around the border zone are now seeing it more convenient to take their foodstuffs across the borders to sell.
Yeah.
And that is not also being what? The last time I listened to the minister, he was on the view said, oh, it's a good thing for farmers to sell and make money. But the foremost responsibility to our challenges in the country is food security. And food security is a major concern across the world. So I say yes, take it better and be more prudent for us to be able to attain some of the sustainable development goals targets.
But it's interesting. It's interesting you say some of our farmers are selling our produce beyond the borders of Ghana. One of the reasons the buffer stock campaign in Nebai is to deal with that. Now in Tietimia Tono directly from the farmers. What has been the impact of the buffer stock company in reducing the sale of young grains, to our neighboring countries?
Yes, buffer stock in any country is a strategic human security facility or infrastructure. But unfortunately, we haven't seen much of buffer stock actually providing some insulation within the food security sector.
Okay.
Because it's solely being used for the free SHIs and the schools enclaves. I'll give you one example.
Okay.
Last year when the COVID restrictions came and we had to go in for 1 week and 2 weeks, how do you call it? When we were asked to stay at home under the restrictions of the COVID.
Okay.
Food prices went up.
You mean during the lockdown?
During the lockdown.
Okay.
The few days to the lockdown, food prices went up.
That's true.
And it stayed there for for about 2 to 3 months, you would have expected buffer stock to infiltrate the market with a lot of food to reduce the cost of food on the market.
Yeah.
But buffer stock couldn't do that because they were not having stock. So we need to design a more sustainable and futuristic achievable for buffer stock to be able to help in times of epidemic, emergencies, and situations like the COVID.
Okay.
We faced the last time.
Okay. So you will not dismiss this vision of the minister indicating that by 2024, Ghana will be self-sufficient in terms of rice production and will stop importing maize only when we do the right thing. That seems to be the sense I'm getting from you, that it is possible only when we do the right things. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It is possible when the right things are done.
Now let me ask my very final question. From your analysis, what is Ghana's insurance cover in terms of food security? Are we secured?
No, we are not food secured. World Food Program finished their food security stock taking in the country last year.
Okay.
They are working on the final report. But you can still see very major areas that are under food security,
Okay.
And including some places in the city. So if you look at some of these statistics, you get to understand where we are coming from.
Okay.
And the issues about food security is the fact that there are certain things that obviously don't work towards reaching you are food secured as a country.
Okay.
Availability is key. You have to make sure that people are able to access their food without any constraint.
Okay.
You have to make sure that there are other things that work, which is accessibility, is also in there. Farmers are able to access, or consumers are able to access food without having to travel a long way.
Yeah.
Now, another thing is utilization. How are consumers able to utilize the food that they produce or they buy?
Okay.
Then stability, that is pricing. Has the pricing of food been changing every 2 months or every month? So a number of things influences food security, and these are the components.
Okay.
Okay. But at the end of the day, we also use the same components to apply to the farmers who are accessing input. Has the cost of input gone up over the years? It's yes.
It is yes.
Seed, fertilizers, agrochemicals, cost of production, cost of labor, all these things have gone up and they continue to go up. Last year, it has gone up by almost 30%. So you expect that the cost of buying food on the market will also go up.
Will also go up, definitely. But Mr. Morrison, it's an interesting conversation, and I would love that we have enough time to really delve into this matter deeper and go into all the nooks and crannies of agribusiness and its sustainability. I would even want us to even talk about the impact of the Ghana Commodity Exchange on the fortunes of farmers. But let's find another day and have this deeper conversation on agribusiness and Ghana's potential. Many thanks so much for your time this morning, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anthony Morrison, CEO, Chamber of Agribusiness, Ghana, and our tenant Kano. Now, Umian and Yaso, the tree neighbor from Batsimso, Yana, Banemba, take care of Boyana, Brofoka crowd, the Bemo.
Abranti and also Rabbi in a train Kumui in Yane. Any some say a Greek minister some now coca and Aquafa Sanko in Adiaba. Near Bisa said, so Ghana, you were Diane Dodoa, a Kobani Sasamba, ye be a good demo, ye be Diana, Papa Sans and a big no. In Yania, what my Ghana moon, may one in something out of her. Ye cassette or maybe a food secured, and also said, in Yana some yet a watcher, ye dear might be a common to Sabrucha, my to who said, O, dear 4 penny Adriano, ye betting I can be Sapphire one, ye dear Tessa. ye nnuane ne bo eden e na wo hwe nnuane eton wadwa so a ebo no wo de bible so ne atwam ne toto ne ene hu a wo se de bi ebo kosoro se bayira no na ne size te se bia mensa anansuo ikase ne de ge 5 cedis a ene wo bekoyi ebi a we ya akro na ekobe 7 cedis na 8 cedis na te se aduane ne bo ekọ na ni mebre ne do nyina na de aburo e na fei nnuane ahodo mo ankasa kora de etoto ho se agric minister se enkosi 2024 ye nkramo ne aburo e ma o man ni mu na ye ankasa na ho bo abe ne yaye a ye de asia sa de na ni o man hyeda enkoyie wo sa no ho nti se ye be mia ye ni na ye pese ye sisem na ye food sufficiency ye nnuane beso ye di mpo ne di bia konkrofa man so akoton a ene de ye di se ye bi ka ho esu ewo fom ene ho asem eno no na ne krakra mu no nsam ne se de maka na me bo ne tofa wose Ghana Buffer Stock adwuma wo ye ene senka omoto nnuane kane bibidi esusu anu ye wo food distribution
company
corporation nnuane ne fie kuafo ne ho de akogu ho se ne ho kire ba ye be ko nso ne food distribution
no more silos almost every region
no office wedum me kai
pa na me le no more silos
so ne ye food distribution
a good da
ye de akọ
ya ba be create Buffer Stock
ye de ama ya create Buffer Stock nso no kra ye ti o mo e wo sa kwan no eso nti ya ma ye ni koso sa na
distribution Tom Brown pa wo mo che urade nya
kama wheat sorghum
Ghana yakoye chi
o bebre bibi ni o man hyeda nko yi na ni nyina mu no o se Buffer Stock fuyi adwuma wo mo ye ne sen ko beto nnuane ne freku afo ne ho nanka ya stabilize ne buo no e dia ma o manfo nanso ne ye ya ne ne ekuafo ne dili ye sisi ekuafo ne bebre bo ha ko gi facility wo bank e no de abaye na adwuma nanso e be wie no aton na boofo o gya mu ana ne o ma e pro bibi nkomo na ede nanso ye brain nti gise bisi ha na ekire no ya toa so wasa kwan ne so
sa na tie pepepe ye de bisi ha dia
ye hu tia wa pa ba no ye ntwa ye hu kra ye de toa so pepepe ko Ghana te sen asam ene ne ye ne mo edi ehun nkomo na se de midi nkan kan ye no ebusuafo ye be ko new dwaben ya eye kofori dua dwaben asam na me kan epoema ntamu eastern region na ene beto mu bro no so ena yakwa kopi bibi bro no mu pa na ye bisasa Ghana te sen e wo beto mu fo esu ya wasem ni nyina no e kire se enioma enhyeda enkoyie e wo wo mo adwuma ene empetom ho a wo mte akaka ensusem bridge sem akwan ene se de Ghana fo dodo no a e ka ho asem no sa pepepe na tie yento na mo na yenkokofo dua betom ni yenhwe se de hote ene no pei
mu eye bamba to a agidi pa ewo obi ha so mo so mi pe mo be tom ene ne mpata mu a mpuntini ma de mpuntini ma de se abom de di mai pa eye na de kama de na dia o mo koso daba no mo babre no enye ade a eto ani ntin fo etu anama ebuko mu bampini ana musini o ha liwa ai ta so de system ko be na abebo na wati so e de amom abi ntini no ene edunko no ye rapa o je si ene aban pe to by all the see the na dia for e de na betu mu ene ne metamu fo na so e ka me ayese e bra wo be si e no se no ho ka samponi so e be si ene am no ka sai ba na ne bobran ni etia e bu ntumi ewie e no na ye ne empempo chichum bon de fo e kete e adia da na dia e bu be si mo mo e be si ene empempo so e na me kan ho hwe na o ma so na de je mu a e de how e o ma fo no o mo sre aban se de betumi ene ni da no o mo mra no o ma yo mo ase de asa gana dia o betumi awie e de ama o empempo e chimu se e gana ene o mo kwachi e ade how be bre e brom e ka ne ye ma me no ne ye na e ma tan se the boyfriend e ne ade a ntimi e bo o mo awo o dada bitum ndi o mo de na mo Oyerepa TV so e ja mambini se nke betumi a enani ya no omre no me yo mo ase de ya asa gana dia no betumi esi awie na edini abo o bright akon Oyerepa TV.
Ya monfa enchen yese na mfuni no ani ewoso kakra abusuafo de adifiri kuma ye koforidua betom bro no so agana ya nkasa kora nipa didi awie baby obeja ne nan de agu ne no so akoye ohaw nti mpanimfo atie de megidi se wo mo ebetu ho anamo na MC ya wo mpotem ho eyo owura Ike apaujasi ye ne no etwetwe nkomo no ye nya ne mpo ne ono so ka no ekire se ye mo ni din so me DC nti se wo hwe akire de ama aban no ti enkosi se din ne beba na se ono ne din ne ebebo de a ene ne no achi no waye ne ho waye krado ese oni ye betwetwe nkomo nti ne yedi fi Kofodu abetom e de bre Oyerepa ahwefo ene anopai e wo Ghana tesen so eno no yada ne ye ho akwa ba ye koba ne to so ye health and lifestyle bi ese ladi atena se dada nti ye nkohwe bi
DHI College of Health and Education yamama yiko matete omanfo ewo education any health mu a wamoju omudin ewo Ghana ne